Good morning, everybody. It's the Dark Comic Nerd, and we're going to do a camera broadcast today, everybody. What it is that I realized that my watch messed up, and it's really the second today. So it's the last day for a particular summoning, guys. We mitigated damage as best I could. Hopefully, it was used correctly by using up $20 worth of credit, guys, so that hopefully we could get a lot of quartz and not have to spend a truckload of money. The reason we're going to do this, guys, is we are here to continue trying to get Ibiki, but I actually want to do this, guys. I want to try one shot at the first Sazan. There's too much going on. So, hold on a second, guys. They're talking about stuff on some of the radio programs I listen to, and I'm just not interested. I thought I might be interested in, but I'm really not. So, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to try to do this in a big hurry. It's already afternoon time, and the thing is that I am really strapped for time right now. So we're going to try to see if we got any junk stuff we can use up here. We do have some. We did get some yesterday. We're going to use up a bunch of stuff here. Let's see if we get anything right off the bat. There we go. Got a little slowdown because once again I am running the camera and I need to clear up some more space on my I need to clear up some more space on the old tablet, guys. So that's why running the camera is kind of risky, but we're gonna take a gamble on it, guys. Okay, so our one shot on Hazan, guys. We also have 2 extra summoning tickets. Because I'm going to try to keep 5 of them to do a Kitashan, which has worked out great lately, but generally speaking, it does not have good odds for me. So this is an assassin, everybody, we're looking for. I don't expect to get it. Getting such an awesome character on my first and only roll would be difficult, but we're going to take a shot at it. Now, let's hope maybe it's not going to use up all our luck, but you don't see the Hearst Sazan come up very often, so look at all these sabers that are coming up now. When we go to the next banner, we won't probably get anything but assassins. I'm kind of happy to be getting so many servants, though, guys. So you might hear my radio broadcast, guys. I'm listening to it a little loud. You might actually hear it in the background. It'd be awesome to get this 5-star. I don't find that a lot of people use the first Hassan. He's kind of like, if you use him, he's got a high death rate, considering that if you knew anything about the background of the first Hassan, he's like the assassin of assassins. A lot of people think, oh, there's an assassin right there, folks. They think he might be, in the game, there's 7 servants that are considered like grand servants, and everybody thinks he's the assassin class grand servant. There we go, another one. I'm thinking that it's interesting, folks. We haven't even seen the 4-star yet. Ooh, that looked like a long pause. Good? Is it going to be good? It's a crackle, but it's not the type we wanted. What are we going to get for a spook? Of all things to get to boot, she's really not that good of a character. At least, I guess we should be maybe happy it wasn't a 5-star. The question is, are we going to get nailed now because of that one thing? It's like, oh, here we go. We're not going to... So, there's why we hadn't seen a 4-star yet. But are we totally out of the woods now that we're not going to get any chance of a 5-star? Is that the way we're going? And those pauses, guys, they can tell you stuff. I think we're only going to get one 4-star out of this whole thing, aren't we? I was wrong. Is that our 11th? No. Because lately our 11th has always been, well, not always, but occasionally been something good. So we'll do a quick follow-up, guys, with this when we're done. The super success thing worked out pretty good today, guys. Basic stuff. Basic. We're going to go right into the next one, guys. I'm not even going to bother doing anything. What the heck? We will use 2 of our extra tickets, guys. See if we get lucky. It was an assassin, just not who we want. I don't really have any other use for those extra tickets. Those, one of those came from the advent calendar, and the other one came from hitting my 7-day stretch. Nope, nothing good. Okay, so what we're going to do next, guys, is we're going to continue on. We're going to back out. I probably should use my 5 tickets for something else instead. I like to sometimes combine them with my own pre-ritual. But what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to use the tickets. We're going to try to see if we can get our Ibiki. And then we'll do a couple rolls. The fact that we got a crackle this morning might say we're lucky. Well, there we go. There's a 4-star. So it looks like it might be an okay morning. Be so nice to get that Ibiki off a summon ticket. That would be great. Yeah, there's a... Now, I don't know about the first Hassan, but I don't think you can... I think he only shows up during events. I think he is kind of story locked. Like Ibiki here, she's event locked, which is why it would be really good if we could get her. It's also why the drop rates are not what they say they are, and we can all pretty much be assured. And if you don't believe me, just go watch a fun time that Mist has been having, where he's actually talking about the pity system. It's so bad. Which, if you don't know what the pity system is, look it up, because I unfortunately don't have time to go over it today, guys. But let's just say it's exactly what it sounds like. And, yeah. If he's thinking that he might have to use it just to get a servant, that's bad. That's really bad. This is the last of our tickets, everybody. Nope. Only the first one turned out to be anything good. Alright, guys. So here we go. Let's try it. See if Akita Shine works out better than my stuff. Because the first design, guys, I would have liked it, but I wasn't going to spend all my money when I have other banners to do. Now I even have more banners, as you guys know, to do if I want to get Lee, Old Man Lee. So I don't know how much I'm going to put into this today. But the first design was the big deal, guys. Doing that today. Doing that actually today because it was the last day before it switched to the next servant. So, this 4-star again. Yeah, so I wouldn't call it total suckage. Ooh, is that a good pause? It's at least a servant. And I've had times before, guys, where servants I was trying for on one banner would actually show up on this banner, even though they're not rated up. So I wondered if that was going to happen for a second. It was an assassin. Yeah, it's 4-star. Looks like our Kitashan so far. Ooh. I saw that. Ooh, not even the right class. Again, if I got another crackle that was Rider, it better be new or else. It's a good morning for servants, apparently. Or a good afternoon, apparently, because it is technically afternoon. Which is unfortunately why I'm zipping along at a fast pace, everybody, because I have to eat lunch and get ready for work. I just got done a long Minecraft video on my Dark Comic Nerd channel. Yeah, this morning's looking pretty mediocre, guys. Not quite the wasteland, but close to it. We're bordering the wasteland. I did see a pause this morning there on that one. I wasn't sure. Some of them have been minute. Yeah, there we go. The 11th one was... Mist does this thing, all bless the 11, or all whatever it is, because the 11th one sometimes for him is really good. It was okay, but nothing spectacular. So for a Key-to-Shun ritual, I guess it's about what we should expect, everybody. So, what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to go back into enhancement. We are going to use up a bunch of these CEs, whatever it takes. We're just going to use up a bunch to get a super, and then we're going to jump into the last one and call it good, folks. This one we don't need anymore. There's one from yesterday we didn't need. I just hadn't used it. Definitely don't need it. Supremely don't need it. And you can suck it, friend. Let's see if we can get a super and get it over the threshold. No. Can't say I'm too surprised. They really don't want to give you those 5 stars, as you guys know. That's my theory. Alright, so there's some 3 stars. We gotta get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these. See if we can get another hit on that. We'll just keep using them up, guys, until we're done. Okay, so there's that. Then we might jump in and do 1 servant just for kicks. Did we use up all the CE? Did we? At least all the CE we can use. Alright, did we get all the extra stuff? We might have. Alright, let's see if we did. Come on, scroll. Be nice, scroll. I believe we did, everybody. Yep, we are looking good. Sweet. The problem is that we did get a bunch more Blaze of Wisdom here, guys. I wanted to show you that, but we can't put it in yet because I still have too much kicking around in here. Now, what we did just do is we did just grab a bunch of what am I thinking of? Junk servants. So what we're going to do is actually, I want to work on Astria down here. Where'd she go? There she is. And we got all these junk servants now. We don't want to use up the other one by accident, so let's do this. Just use up a bunch of these. Get over that threshold. See if we can get a super out of it. There we go. That worked out pretty good. We're getting our part of the way there towards what we want. Last one of the day, folks. Last one of the day. And we'll come back to these other ones later on. We have till the 11th, as you saw. Last one for today, though, for this. We will try to come back to Old Man Lee, folks, but I don't know if we're going to have the quartz to blow. The only reason I actually had the quartz to blow on this one is because I mitigated the damages on how much I would have to spend by using up $20 of my own Google credit. So, but I'm thinking they're going to be very elusive with this Abiki one. I've been seeing other people's videos. It's not looking too good for any of us. Ooh, that was a nice pause. Not a servant, though. And apparently not even anything good. Bummer. So, I think I can see where this is going unless something comes up now. Meaning here during this roll. Yeah. It's the morning of the spooks. Gag me. That was another long pause, though. Any chance? Back-to-backs? Let's hope not, because I don't want anything with Ryder. So, yeah, this is total suckage, everybody. And I think they're doing it on purpose. This, I hate to say it, but the company that's doing Fake Grand Order now has really been big into the old moolah. They made truckloads of money during the summer by doing back-to-back of summer events and stuff, and it was pretty deplorable. I hate to say it. From my opinion, it was pretty deplorable. It was a really nasty way of doing things, and they made a buttload of money, and yet they're really not giving a lot back to the players, because it seems like I've seen hardcore whaler people that are whaling servants, meaning that they just spend, and they're having trouble. both in the Japanese and the English version. And that's with prices going up in other countries. So the fact of the matter is that a lot of people like to just say it as a meme. Rate up is a lie. Yeah, you might be more right than you think. Now I'm going to check on the end of this. I wonder. Once again, only two gold. We've had one this morning that was 3, but this one was only 2. We did get another servant, but they did not want to give us anything. We didn't even get warrant, guys, for a 5-star CE this morning. So what a bummer. You guys know a lot of times I like to just say one thing and then do another. So since we've had this run on getting servants, I am tempted to go the last run. Give me a second, guys. What would that put me at? I'd still have... No, wait. Could I? No. That would leave me only with 1 roll. We've done bonus rolls before, guys, and we've been saying the words, thank goodness I did that last roll, because it was what we wanted. However, if I do the bonus roll here, what's going to happen is that that will leave me with only 52, and only enough to do 1 roll, and I wanted to leave myself some quartz for next time around. Okay, we'll check it out this way, everybody. Give me a minute. How many fragments do we have? I haven't been doing as much lately as I used to even get fragments. So I forgot about these things with all the extra ones, guys, that you can do to get extra St. Quartz. So, what are we currently at? Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. I have enough fragments to as you can see, to do 10. And we're going to get some extra quartz from completing some of the events that I have to come in and also put on my list of stuff to do. So we're going to do the extra one, guys. No frills, because frankly, nothing has been really doing anything special today. So let's hope this one just isn't... What's the worst they're going to do? Only give me 1 gold? Ooh. So we're going to do this, guys, because we can easily gain some more of it back with the Thanksgiving special I have going on. Plus, I have a theory that during the Advent calendar... Well, there we go. It's starting off pretty good. During the Advent calendar, quartz is going to show up a lot, too. For timing purposes, I could just skip this, do a skip summon, which sometimes works out pretty good. It's already almost 20 past the hour, so I really should. But we're going to keep this going a bit longer like this, guys. And at the end, we're definitely going to have to cut things off. Unless we get our servant, which, let's see if that happens. And we'll have to talk about her a little bit, which I don't know much about the servant. I really don't. But we'll see. I'll be really happy if something comes up, guys. It seems like 5 stars have been hard to come by, and I wonder about that. I saw that coming. I saw the pause. It seems like 4 stars is all they want to give you. Folks, ooh, that was a longer pause. Let's see what happens. Well, you know my theories, guys, is during certain times of the year, the companies that do these gotcha things, they know people want to spend more money on more events. They have more money to blow for Christmas time and stuff. You know what? I really want to be spending that on charity and on my friends, not spending it on this. So I hate to tell them, just because I have more money doesn't mean I'm going to be blowing it on this. So if they want to make it harder to get stuff, and they know what they're doing, because you know my theory about story-locked characters, they make the event ones harder. So it's like, we'll see. But I think I see what's going on here based on what other YouTubers have been having for luck. I don't know what's coming next month. This month, excuse me, later in the month, guys. I haven't watched iStark 11 like I usually do to see what's coming. So, but I can imagine there's the Christmas thing. Who knows? Horrible 4-star CE this morning. Absolutely abysmal. The worst of the worst. Yeah, that is the crappiest stuff, guys, you can get, by my opinion. So maybe the first one there. But we got 4 of them, guys, off something that was no ritual, no nothing. But yeah, they're making this servant very hard. I've heard multiple people mention the word pity system when it comes to getting the 5-star. This is just sad. And they're not going to bleed any more money out of me. I think we're done. We'll maybe looking to do something else, but I don't think I have the cash by the time the event's over. Maybe next week when paycheck comes in, we'll see what happens, guys, but I don't know. In the meantime, I got a lunch that's calling me, so I hope you guys have a great afternoon. I'm about to finish this video up, but not post it until later on today, so I say afternoon, but it might be evening before this gets posted. It wasn't anything spectacular, so yeah. But in the meantime, guys, TGIF, and I hope you have a great weekend.